Question two. You can tilt it down towards the microphone.
Number one, I'd just like to say that if the Carolinian forest was being protected, we wouldn't be here. Just so everybody knows. Definitely know one person will not be getting my vote. I would also like to say that decorum also means not having a smirk on your face. Decorum also means watching the red flag there. And I would like to know, for transparency, do you plan to make all your votes public? If I vote in an alderman, or I vote in a mayor, and you go on record saying that you're going to do something, and you have a vote on it, are you willing to write down, are you willing to post to the public who voted for what? Put a name to your vote? And I'd like to hear this from all the candidates, please. Thank you.
We'll start in reverse order.
And also, protect the woodlot.
We'll start in reverse order. Starting with Paul.
Thank you. Answer to your question, yes. Recorded votes, I don't have a problem with them whatsoever. And I think that is one of the practices that we have in the Niagara region now. It's an electronic vote. Everybody has to vote. They push a button and it shows right on the screen who voted for what. Those records are kept. I'm not ashamed of any decision I've made. If we have a decision that comes up for saving the woodlot, I will certainly ask for a recorded vote so that you'll know the position of every single person who voted. I agree.
Tony?
Absolutely, no problem with recorded votes. I believe we should have already been doing it, but yes, absolutely, everyone's vote should be recorded. 100%. Thank you.
Robert?
Yes, I should be. Sorry.
Yes, I think it is, should be one of those things that everybody should know, where everybody stands on all sort of positions and situations, because that way people can kind of say, okay, well, I remember that person, he voted for this, and that person voted for that. So I do agree with what you said.
Maybe I can clarify some of your questions, because under the present system, unless one of the aldermen asks for a recorded vote, it only gets it gets declared as a recorded vote, and it's written down as who voted for what. But I think what you're asking for is that all the resolutions that come to the floor are to be recorded. Is that what you're asking for?
Yes, I am asking for all the results for every vote.
For every vote
whether
to come to the
or
floor?
not.
I don't have a problem with that, and I wouldn't assume that any other alderman would have a problem with that either, but just so that you know that part of the procedure is requesting for a recorded vote, and there's reasons for that. You want to know where somebody sits, because later on in the election, you might turn around and say, well, I know he voted for this or he voted against it, and you have written proof. So if you want all of the votes to be recorded, I think it's just a matter of council getting together and say, okay, from now on, the clerk will record all the votes. So I don't have a problem with that.
So I can look forward to all of you, whoever gets elected, to having the votes on record then, when you all said.
I think you got a majority vote there. And
I'll be looking forward to that, gentlemen. Thank you all.
Thank you.